Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Screen Sanctum. I'm Steve, and I'm back for part two of my YouTube copyright strike dispute rant. Um, it seems like everything is fixed. By the time you're watching this video, my Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1 reaction finally posted. I edited that video, I think, 6 times, somewhere between 5, 6, 7 times. A couple of times I did it in the YouTube studio. That didn't help very much. So I just recut the entire thing, like just cut it down to about 20 minutes. It was about 30 minutes in total. And I uploaded it this morning and it came out fine, which I cannot believe it. It's probably a mess because I just randomly cut sections just to get it down. But I think I figured out what I might have to do going forward, not only for this reaction, but I think all my reaction videos. So the episode length of episode 1 of The Mandalorian, I think it was 35 minutes. I don't know. I'm just making this up. I feel like if the episode is 30 minutes, your reaction video might have to be like 20 minutes, maybe. I think it was the duration of the video because all I did was cut it down. I didn't like remove certain portions of the video. I just took some chunks of the entire video out and it worked. So going forward, I guess that's what I'm just going to have to do. If I do like community, we'll be doing the shadows and shows like that are 25 to 35 minute episodes. Seeing as I put my full reactions on Patreon, I'm just going to clip my YouTube reactions to about 20 minutes. Maybe it will give more benefit to actually signing up to the Patreon, but I really do like doing these reaction videos. And it's kind of a shame that I have to condense them so much for YouTube, but you have to do what you have to do to not get these copyright strikes. And again, I'm not here like fighting strikes because I'm using copywritten material. I just wish the fair use on YouTube was a little bit more, I don't know, not so much, not so convoluted. And I'll repeat what I said on the video yesterday. If you have a reaction video and it's 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it is, and the entire video is the exact same format, and they strike you for like one piece, then it doesn't make sense to me. They might as well just strike the entire video because there's no rhyme and reason to just strike a certain piece of it unless it has music in it, right? Makes sense. Or unless that certain section, maybe throughout your whole video, you're showing like 4 seconds of a clip before you cut it off and have commentary. So like 4 seconds of clip, commentary, 4 seconds of clip, commentary. And then out of nowhere, you have like a 10-second clip and they strike that because, oops, you went over and you accidentally played too much of the video, then fine, that makes sense. But if you're like precisely cutting your videos, it really honestly makes no sense how they could strike it. Just the section and not the entire video. So again, I want to reiterate that I'm not against copyright strikes. I fully know what I'm getting into when I post these videos. I just wish it was better explained, meaning how they do it. Because right now, I'm really only posting reactions. You could scroll through my entire channel and they're basically the same. Shows, 25 to 30 minute shows, 20 to 30 minute reaction videos. And then like some of my community ones get struck, some of my community ones don't. And they're the exact same format. So besides music, I really don't know how they do it. And I do like feel bad for these channels that have hundreds of thousands or millions of subs and they put out so many videos each week. They must have editors freaking cutting these nonstop to get them through. Like, I have no idea. One of my friends did say if you're monetized and you get a copyright strike, they could still put ads on it if it's not like a serious strike. And like, say Disney would get a cut of the ad revenue as well. I mean, I guess that's a compromise, but I just wish I knew for a fact why something gets a copyright strike, and not so vague as to say this 25-second portion did get clipped, but the 25-second portion before it that was exactly the same didn't. And that's one. And my second ask for YouTube is, if you get a copyright strike or a claim, and then you click that link in YouTube Studio, and then it'll tell you, please just list every section that has a strike. If there's 12 sections that you need to remove, just let us know so we can remove all 12 at the same time, rather than removing one, waiting 2 hours, and then it telling us there's another section. Then removing that, waiting 2 hours, and there's another section. Like, just let us know. And YouTube might come back and say, we can't do that. Why? Because we know there are bots handling this. So it might not even be possible. But that's all. That's my part two to my rant, is just to let everyone know I got it done. I didn't really do anything different besides chopping 10 minutes out, a random 10 minutes, and none of my 20 to 25 second sections got a copyright strike. I'm not saying if that's the answer. I'm saying it worked on this particular video. So next week when I do my Mandalorian, I'll just try to keep my YouTube video at about 20 minutes and see what happens. And that's all I can really say about that. So again, if you have experience with copyright strikes and maybe you actually know how to avoid them like perfectly, comment below and let me know. But if not, I'll see you in my next video. And since I put so much effort into cutting down this freaking Mandalorian reaction, I'm going to link it here and at the end. Please, I would love if you watched it. I put a lot of effort into the video and not getting a copyright strike. All right. Peace, guys.